test stream. We're gonna actually make sure the shit works. You know what would also help? If I got the right cord. God fucking give me a sec. Hello there, Nuggy. Hey, I'll walk in here. Anyway, sorry for the really scuffed, shitty intro, but hi, welcome back. Tonight will be a test stream to see what's broken and what's not. We are going to have the trusty notebook here and ready. Hopefully, there's not too much. But for those that aren't aware, I have not had a PC properly for around 2 weeks now. We have been fighting issues that I have finally figured out. And there's so many people jumping to the conclusion so quick, being like, I told you exactly what it was. But you didn't. You were wrong. You know the tiniest bit of the information. You were not right. Anyway, May, welcome in. Nuggy, welcome in again. Hello there, Jess. So we found out exactly what was wrong, what actually did not work, and pinpointing exactly where it started is kind of the problem now. If you can hear a little bit of a buzz in the background, by the way, I apologize. I'm currently 3D printing. Probably could have timed it better, but I couldn't wait. Hello there, AJ and Coffee. Big kisses. How you doing? So we found out exactly kind of what was wrong and why it didn't want to work. Everyone kind of pointed to the... I'm telling you, it's dust. Oh, you fucking cracked the case. I am currently 3D printing a thing for Yalara. It's her favorite Monster Hunter monster to fight in all of the series. So we're printing a figurine that will be around this tall. It won't be like, you can't see it, but the Rathalos that's on the shelf. But we are slowly getting back into printing because I finally got the printer fixed. Fucking shout out to my boy Rave, who came in like a goddamn fucking cannon and fixed it. We've got the one of Rathalos finished, by the way, so Rathalos is really good. But before we jump in and before we get too far ahead, because everyone has been like, oh, so what was it? I'm now going to tell you exactly what was wrong, and I'm going to hold up the piece. All right? And before you say, I told you, you didn't, wait, okay? Just wait. This. Just this. That's where all the problem is. This was where the problem was. Oh, it's a boot drive. It's not a boot drive. All this M2 was, okay? I don't know if you can fucking see it. All this M2 was, it is a 4 terabyte hard drive that only had Steam games installed on it. And by Steam games, I'm saying Satisfactory, Monster Hunter, and the other Monster Hunters, Diablo 4, Remnant 2, a whole bunch of games. All right, it's just feels good, man. Exactly. How you doing, Rev? So all of the games, that's all that was on here. Steam folder for my library. That is it. And you'd think, well, why did it do that? The weird thing is, and I cannot pinpoint exactly why it started, but I now know it started. Shut up, me. I now know why it at least wasn't communicating in a sense, if that makes... I hope that makes sense. Also, I'm here. Hello. They didn't trigger. Did you guys hear them? It says we're unstable. Now I'm confused. It's saying stream's unstable. Are you guys getting any drops or anything? Or is it just lying to me? Now I'm curious. Looks stable. I did not hear it. All right, so whenever you redeem that stuff, if something you redeem or anything like that doesn't play, please let me know. I will try my best to set that up in hopefully for tomorrow. Okay, Pamda, thank you very much. So the M2 that we have there that wasn't booting properly. Ah, yeah, fuck. All right, well that one works. I'm glad that fucking worked. Oh, that was loud. All right, so what okay, Monkey didn't play. Did Monkey played the audio? I didn't see the monkey though. What was it? Now I gotta find what you redeemed. So I'm here. Hello. The Phenome, yeah. So Phenome used to scare me all the fucking time. First also didn't play audio. I think that's it so far. But yeah, so it wouldn't boot, and I've pinpointed it to being a false M2. It's got a internal issue. I'm going to look to either get a refund or reimbursed, or like essentially a swapperoo. I don't know, we'll figure it out. The main big one will be to eventually get that memory back into the PC so that it actually works and it's doing its job.
Water, drink, water, bitch. Oh, drink.
Well,
water,
this one
drink,
works.
Water, drink,
I don't have water,
bitch.
but I do have my little drink here, so I will finish the remainder of my little can. But yeah, so it isn't my boot drive at all. It isn't the motherboard. It looked to be my graphics card, because if that one is in the computer with my graphics card, it wouldn't work. And if I take the graphics card out, it would work, but it wouldn't properly boot. It would just go into an infinite loop, and we couldn't figure out why. So that one little cunt ruined everything. We will be playing some Monster Hunter. I know it's not water, it's okay. 1 channel point. I will never financially recover from this. 100k. Yeah, Gamba will be turned off. PCs are amazing, bro. I absolutely love. I'm hoping stream runs okay. It looks to be a little bit iffy, but I can't tell if that's just like the game. But you tell me if stream's doing anything. So if they all work, that's not too bad. I'm okay with that. That works out. Hello, that Pam is already in. Posted a quest.
Yeah.
What do you want to fight? What do you fight? It's Steve, isn't it? All right, bet. Yeah, sure. Let me eat some food real quick. I don't think Posture has an audio. Posture did. It is a spine snapping. It looks like the game isn't running as smooth as it should. I've been arc training. Oh, hell yeah, dude. And it did not work. It did not work. Alrighty. So... audio kinda stuttering on my end? Question mark? Is it stuttering for you? It's random though. But yeah, I'm here. Hello first. Posture check. They're not working. Is there anything else? Hello there, Titan. How you doing? Did you... and it's gone. That played, correct? I know Sus played, Hydrate played, Phenome finally is back. Please don't ruin it again. The bot's connected. Yeah, my PC decided to fucking... definitely just disappear and not come back. I feel like I should probably drop maybe graphic settings. Something is wrong, bro. Something is wrong. when frame generation is turned on. I don't want frame generation, bro. Is that why we're dealing with... Hold up. I think we may have found the problem, bro. I just need to find out where it would be. No, it's off, but upscaling. I'd rather it be a balanced frame rate, brother. Alrighty. God damn it. Okay, Goblin works. Good to know. Titan. Hopefully not too much to fix. You won't believe it, bro. You will not believe how much it... I think the audio bot for the command works. I've used 3. Hit me with a frog. Command frog. So Triggerfire might work. That actually might be fixed. And if that's the case, that's not too bad. I'm sorry I'm late, by the way, Pan, but it's gonna be a little bit of a scuffed stream. I didn't jump straight back into RE because if it's not working properly, I want to enjoy the story. I want to have it so that it's running smooth for you guys too. You know what I mean? Like,
hope you find something useful.
So frog didn't work?
Can't move!
So frog didn't work at all. Now I gotta test them all. Yeah, do you know all of them? Yeah, frog didn't work. Alright, first hunt back in, let's do it. If audio stutters, if anything goes wrong, please let me know. Game is hella loud. How loud is loud? Is this better? Hella loud? Alright, this is what I mean. So I've lost all of my settings. Everything that I had. Yeah, so we lost pretty much 6 years of settings. So you can imagine how fucking annoying that is. It looks like I've got some frame issues as well playing. I don't know if it's picking up on stream, but it feels like there's a little bit of a delay. I don't know if that one had audio. I can't remember. But yeah, we lost a lot. And I backed a lot of it up. But all of the backups happened to be on a C drive. And because I was like, fuck bro, we can't do much, we reinstalled all of Windows. And doing so ruined OBS. I lost all of, I'd say probably a good 30% of my new music that I was cooking up in my free time. It was of Spirit Wolf. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that one had audio or if that was locked behind something else. But we're going to have to go through and check pretty much everything. It's going to be really scuffed. It's not going to be a good stream. I apologize in advance. It might be a shorter one. But we can definitely fucking fix it. I've just got to see if I've actually still got the audio file of Spirit Wolf, because I don't actually know if I do, which, you know, is a little bit odd. I'm also wondering if me being the one doing it is affecting it too. What, the frame rate? I think it is just because I tuned Monster Hunter to run properly last time. And now, it, you know, essentially is back to standard stock shit. I will also have to check graphics drivers, a whole bunch of shit. The audio commands? No, because that's a browser. That's not from me. That's, yeah, I don't know. Hello there, Curb. How you doing, man? Remember, there are cooldowns for them as well, because Goblin got done just before, didn't it? There are cooldowns to stop people from spamming, especially one person from playing them. Which is like for Gnome as well. For Gnome can't be played constantly. So if one's been played, you might not be able to play it, but we'll have to test essentially all of them. And the other thing as well, some of those sounds, how am I supposed to help? Not do all of them at once. As interwebs again, let's go. Welcome back. I'll switch. No problem, man. I'll see you when you get here. Thanks for stopping by on the red, man. Get the critties out. Oh, bro, if only. So the big thing is where... Oh. All right, we're fine. It made a big pop. If for whatever reason we can find a list, if there's anything that doesn't work, I can't remember cooldown times on shit. I'd have to go through and finalize all of that. You moved? How was the move, man? But yeah, we'll have... It will probably take a week to get back the settings and stuff. Terrible? Yeah, bro. Moving's never fun. Well, that's a raid and it's not playing fucking audio, but welcome. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Stream is not working tonight that well, Faded, so I do apologize, but how are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. Raiders, if you are new here, welcome in. My name is Froggle. I am a streamer from Australia, and we recently just had a whole bunch of drama with our PC. So I lost 6 years of setup on OBS, which you can imagine is not the nicest. It's very shitty. Shout out didn't work. Yeah, I'd have to probably set that back up. But that's a good thing to make note of. Please, if you are here, please go check them out. I'd appreciate it. It means just overall good stream etiquette as well. Highly recommend. So, Goblin played. Frog didn't. We'll do shout out. We'll just say balked. What else didn't work? What were you streaming? What were you doing? I want to know. That's the only way to get it to work. The slash shout out. Is it just not cooperating, or... It's probably going to be a little bit goopy. It's got a minute cooldown. Okay. Frog might have been with cooldown. We'll have to double check then. Nothing after Goblin I did worked. It could be user cooldown, but yeah, we'll have to double check. Why am I gift leader? Are you? I can't see that. But thank you if that's the case. I don't remember when I gifted a sub. It would have been... I don't know. So there's no way to say it without it sounding really shitty and like I'm a piece of shit. But Twitch recently, viewership has kind of gone up for, I'll say viewer base, but a lot of people right now are not in a position to donate or do anything like that. So if you've only gifted one curb, there is a chance that maybe, just maybe, you would be first on the board then. Oh, Bubba didn't work? Like at all? Hit me with an explanation point, Bubba. That just doesn't work at all? Okay, Bubba does not work. So I'm here. Hello first. Posture check. Frog. Shoutouts balked. Bubba boy doesn't work. The audio's kind of bleh. We'll do Monster Hunter settings need to be Updated. Alrighty, what else we got? Cum does, yeah. Subboard resets every month as well, doesn't it? So there's a good chance no one has gifted a sub this month. Yeah, that's another good point. It's only a couple days into the Twitch month right now, so gone too long without sound. Yeah, I don't know what sound to put with it that isn't going to get me in trouble. Unless I could get an audio of me maybe screaming the word cum, but I think that would get old pretty quickly. I'd check all audio commands through Firebot. I don't use Firebot. No, we're testing because we had major PC problems, Curb, where I pretty much had to rebuild the whole PC. We found out what was wrong with it, and it's fucked everything because I had to reinstall Windows, meaning I lost all of the updates, everything that we've done. I think it was a total of 15 songs that I was cooking. They're all gone now too. What do you audio commands go through? I use Triggerfire and always have. Triggerfire to me is like fucking the easiest and most nice thing to fucking use. And it allows me to clean up the usage that OBS was chugging through like 90% of the other bots. And the reason for that is because OBS is a hungry motherfucker. I'm always a big fan of, I don't know, I used to not tell people because people would essentially just be like, oh, Frog uses this, and then they just copy thing for thing, and it was very fucking annoying. I don't know, just go be you. Use your imagination, put some different sounds. You don't have to use all of my sounds. But in saying that as well, people have asked me to do voice work for their stream for commands, and if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. I would 100% do that as a com, and it would be a cheaper commission. I think that would be the funniest thing to be able to scream about. I don't know what you'd want me to scream, but yeah. So I know what to reference. Yeah, there's kind of a big thing. There's like when it comes to a lot of bots that I've used a lot of bots over the 6 years of streaming, and there's like major like pros and cons to a lot of them, and that's the same with everything, bro. Like, you know, like you can't have a perfect bot just work. It sadly is not. I know it's not always that simple. So I think testing and seeing what works for you and your needs. I'll be essentially dropping most of Stream Elements soon. It will be a very we'll say minimal setup through Stream Elements, because I found one that I think could do me a lot better, and it's a little bit more work and a lot more setup, but I also have a lot more control, and that to me is like a lot. I don't know, I prefer having control over what is happening, you know. Nice tail cut. Spoofer is staying at the top of tank. I wonder if it knows it has a bottom. He might not. Ilara also managed to get a little jumping spider because I found him like in the fish tank, and she bought an enclosure for him. So it's very cute. Also, Paladin, how you doing? Fuck, I don't know what you said, Pamda, but this motherfucker hates you, bro. Surviving, sometimes that's all you gotta do, babe. That's all you gotta do, you know? You gotta do exactly what's good for you. Be a girl boss. Whoa! Whoa! Excuse me? Also, the next thing as well is my webcam also fucking balked it. So we're not using my webcam, we're actually using Yalara's. So everybody say thank you to Yalara allowing us to be able to pinch that webcam. I tried to set up my digital SLR, but I don't have a stand for it because the mic stand broke in the move. So I was like, okay, cool. Where everything I've got is falling apart, bro. And there's nothing I can do about it. She did. She single-handedly saved stream. No, I need new webcam. I'm not permanently going to take her webcam. This is just a fill-in. I'll probably have to try and order something from Amazon, or we'll see what I'm able to essentially organize. But yeah. How's everyone doing? How you doing, Titan? Welcome back. Yeah, it's been interesting. It's been a chaotic like 2 weeks. I kind of kept a lot of the problems under wrap and didn't really talk about them, because when you bring up PC problems, everyone thinks that they are the John Wick of computers, and they seem to just throw opinions or basic stuff that I've already tested around. But there were a couple really handy, we'll say, individuals who came through and immediately tried to like assist and ask questions. I appreciate those checking in on me as well. I do fix things. You fix things, yes, you do. I was about to just throw out a random name, but I'm worried if I throw out that random name, it'll be misconstrued and it'll cause problems. As much as I want to joke, Paladin's really fucking good when it comes to fixing a lot of that shit. The wealth of knowledge. Fuck. Are you playing much anymore, like video games in general, Titan? Or are you kind of done with games at the moment? Fuck. This one is not going as smooth as the last. Also, let me know if stream is stuttery, if camera is laggy, anything like that. It does. Ooh, ooh, that was a goated flash, and the little ledge fucked me, bro. I found a game where you get to live like an actual Stegosaurus. Do you get hunted and stuff as well, or is it just a chill passive game? Yeah, once stream's up and running and shit's fucking clean again, I already feel like I'm gonna need to sit down and maybe look for a I don't know, a whole bunch of shit. It's called Ember Isle. I don't know if that's just my end or if that's stream end. Is Ember Isle the PvP one? Or am I thinking of just the island? There's a game where you play as a dinosaur. You can choose a dinosaur, and it's a PvP, like, Rust-like game. Which was awful. No, that's the Isle. Okay, there it is. I play sometimes. I finished Bramble the Mountain King recently. Otherwise, I haven't played many games purely because my focus on the last... Yeah, I figured it was probably because of uni. So, like, that's fair. Hello there, Saw. How you doing? No, it's an Animal Crossing-esque game. I love that. I'll be playing Resident Evil. Fuck yeah, which one? I actually got a gift last night from a certain individual that might pop into stream. They gifted me a game that I would like to stream after we're done with RE2. So I'm kind of excited. 4? Oh, hell yeah. I got gifted a certain game that I'm pretty fucking excited about. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be kind of nice. I don't have any other REs. We're going through 2 at the moment, and 2 is amazing, man. Absolutely love 2. What are our dailies? 2 has put me on edge though. And I feel like, because like, I know a lot of people, I don't know, there's a, not honey pop. No. It's not that. It's RE4. I got gifted RE4. And, that was very, very fucking cool. Hunt 5 high rank monsters. 10 nourishing monsters. What is that? What monster is that? You don't want to see him try? Yeah, I got frustrated. I thought it was mid. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. There's too many little things, all right? You play that type of game, it's like, bro, how am I meant to, like, you want me to do math and have fun with the game? In a horny game? Nah. Throw in bin. I don't actually know if it's the remake or not. I'm pretty sure it is, though, because it looks very, very crisp. There'd be a way to check. Hold on. It is the remake. Because that looks way too clean. 2023 would be the remake. Is like Narcilla. Ew. Also, how you doing, Harry? Welcome in, dude. Are you gonna come hunt? I guess we can run at some spideys. And Lala, we can run at some spiders, dude. Who are you? Yeah, exactly. So the stream is probably really choppy. The camera's got a little bit of delay, which I couldn't figure out how to fix either, so I apologize about that. But yeah, hopefully it's good. It's just a spider type. We can crash course that motherfucker real quick. Arachnophobia. I don't think they're here, but if they are, oh, dude, even better. Oh, that's right. Harry died. Yeah, Harry did.
Make sure you're prepared.
This is Dave. Oh, sorry, Dave. There's a restaurant. I believe it was in the in the US where all anyone named Dave was allowed to eat for free, or they got a major discount, depending on like the day. One more than I eat. Hell fucking yeah, bro. I hate it, bro. I hate this. Ready? I'm going to show you something. You won't be able to see much of it, but I will flick to it so you can. It looks like it's done, like it's doing a lot, yeah? That's all support and 2 little feet. Oh, and the start of a belly. There's nothing else there, though. Also, Gem, how you doing? Wait, if you play horny games, try Flip Witch or Scarlet Maiden. Both are great indie horny action games. Also, good morning. That is crazy. That is a crazy fucking dude. I'm telling you, I jack off this way. Also, good morning. That's like the water cooler. Fucking you finally get to the water cooler. You're like, time to crack open a fucking drink real quick. Let's crack a cold one. We'll see if this works. Did that work for you? Was that okay? Is my mic too loud, by the way? It looks like I'm peaking.
Always aiming for new heights. I doubt there's
Yo, Scotty, what's happening? Welcome in. No, not good enough for that, but both are legit good action games. Now I'm curious, bro. Was Chef's Kiss? Let's go. All right, so that's at least something. I can't see shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to change a lot of our settings. Holy shit, this cunt's huge. We're gonna have to change a whole bunch of settings. I'm tempted to it's just got the slightest bit of delay, bro. Yo! Noodle 1987. It doesn't say it was a gift. I have a feeling someone has gifted subs, bro. What is this? Now I need to who's doing things, huh? Who's doing things? I can't see. Is there a frame drop? It was pretty fucking laggy. Melando, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, homie. Welcome in. How you doing? I appreciate that. That money's going straight to fixing... Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the next Twitch paycheck, I'm going to put towards a camera. Hello there, Sammy. Yeah, I'm dealing with a lot of lag. It was rough there for a second. I have a feeling because it's like in the settings somewhere, it would be either frame generation. It looks like piss. The quality looks awful. I'm working on uni stuff, but I'm here. Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Sammy, mwah, how you doing? Yeah, I need to... I think after this, maybe I'll check NVIDIA to see if there's like settings for the game or if it's got some overlay on. Today when I was streaming... Oh, hell yeah, dude. Sammy, are you coming to... You coming to hunt some mon? This is super fucking laggy for me. I don't know if it is for you guys, but it's kind of stuttering, bro. After this hunt, we'll go through some settings. I might have to make a new lobby. But if you have joined, don't fear. We'll update the lobby code once the new lobby's in. Also, Pam with the longsword, bro. I was popping in to do the posture check, drop some subs, dip to bed, have fun. I'm out. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I will hit you with a posture check in one moment. We currently are suffering because the computer, I've lost all my settings and it's balked all my settings. All right, so give me 2 seconds. You ready? I'm gonna give you a posture check right now, you little gremlin. I can still block. Okay, we're back. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, man. I really do. You, my man, I think we need to get a board. I've always had a good timing for posture checks. Bro, you've got the worst timing for posture checks. You nearly get me killed, I swear. Maybe we invest in a whiteboard, bro. And for people that want to gift or do it, or maybe organize a commission, I'll write your name on the fucking board. But no, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I know you said you were going to bed, and I don't want to keep you here too long because I feel bad. Isn't that the point? No, you meant to, no. Be nice to me, you little shit. I'm actually surprised Diablo didn't win. I'm not gonna lie, because a lot of people have been like, bro, I want Diablo back. When are you going back? And I gave you guys the option in Discord. Shout out Discord. And you guys wanted Monster Hunter. That's no fun. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I get it. Gremlin represent. I get it. I'm playing a Barb. Oh, fuck yeah, bro. What class? Like, you've got Barb, but what, I should say, build. Did I spell it right? I believe so. Is Discord not working? Doing a race against Cliptus. We're both doing a walking up. Fuck yeah, Hero of the Ancients, bro. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple commands I might have to update. It does? It does not work. Socials works though. All right, after this hunt, please remind me and I'll get on top of that. Nice tail cut. So merch works? Is it just Discord that doesn't work, bro? It's the worst fucking sound, hearing the fucking... It sounds like it's snapping. Alright, if it's Discord that doesn't work, I'll get on top of that. And we'll, after this hunt too, I will also be changing some graphical settings, because I feel like this game is not running the way it's fucking meant to. Patreon works. Yeah, it looks like it is literally just Discord that's not working. All right, let me, whilst we're going there, let me quickly organize the sharpen, and we'll add Discord link. Is there any others? Wish list. By the way, with the wish list, if you ever want to see a very submissive and breedable Vaporeon, your boy has a full cosplay of Vaporeon and some fake old, some tig old biddies. Some big titties, all right? There we go. Yeah, just Discord. All right, so yeah, if it's just Discord, bro, I'll be able to fix that soon. Something's definitely off with the game, though. Lurk's also not working. Lurk didn't play the audio. It's Insta. I didn't bother with Graham. Lurk. No audio. What about Unlurk? Does Unlurk play audio? I'm sorry to make all of you do all this work. Okay, so Instagram's still there. Unlurk didn't even work. All right. Oh, dude, this is the absolute smallest fucking Lala, dude. I mean, that's not a proper link. What, to TikTok? What do you mean? When I get my first paycheck, I'm giving everyone subs. Bro. Wholesome Titan. Wholesome Titan is wholesome, bro. To celebrate. Bro, I appreciate that so much. But in saying that, make sure you get yourself something as well. Alright, Titan? At the end of the day as well, I will say, Titan, you've done so fucking well to get through with, like, everything in life that's been happening. Absolute fucking crushing it. I saw the video, but no sound. Oh, is the sub audio also not working? Hopefully, finally, I will secure a job. 100% you will, bro. It's not hopefully. All right? Have that fucking confidence, dude. Are you hungry for it? Do you fucking want it? And just think, if it isn't the first job you're gonna fucking get, let's say you don't get the one that you're pushing for right now. Fuck that job. The next one will be better. You're gonna have better overall, like, I don't know, maybe better money, better people. Don't hang up on it. You fucking got this. A bit late sorting my life out, bro. Never. It's the fact that you're doing it, bro. It doesn't matter when you do it. It's the fact that you're doing it. That's all that fucking matters. Like 15? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I might have to restart the lobby after this hunt, just so that I can fix some of the graphical issues I'm having right now, but that should be fine. Ko-Fi is on a timer as well, so you may have timed it with the timer. So there's a timer one. You've got the command one. The fact that it was so quick though. Yeah, any time, and like you could spend. It's super laggy. I don't know why it's laggy, dude. Raid. No audio. We've got gift / sub. No audio. Thank you very much for that. It's just Discord command. All right, give me 2 seconds. All right. Could you briefly explain what happened? Yes, I'll go over it again. So there, we pinpointed exactly what was wrong with the PC. There was a lot, and a lot of people, as I said earlier, were like jumping to conclusions and trying to tell me like, I was right, I told you, which kind of just pissed me off. And I appreciate people wanting to help, but like you guys didn't see everything we had to go through to get it to just be that one problem. It started with one problem, and it looked like it was the boot drive. It wasn't the boot drive. It looked like it could be a graphics card problem. It wasn't. It looked like it could be a CPU problem because it just didn't want to fucking go any further, and it was just something wasn't clicking. After that, we realized it could be the motherboard, so it was going to be the graphics card or the motherboard. Once we found out that it was neither of those, because we would take the graphics card out and it was fine, but if we put the graphics card back in, it was a bit fucky. That made us to believe that it was to do with the graphics card. The problem is, when we take out this tiny little fucking hard drive, when we take this out, it was fine. So because I said it was an M2, everyone jumped down my throat and told me, okay, so I was right, it's your boot drive. No, that has nothing to do with my boot drive. That there is just for Steam games. And because it had Satisfactory and a couple more fucking games on there, and that was it, it's kind of a little bit weird. Now, that isn't related to my boot drive at all. People still pointed saying, oh, it could be the motherboard port, it could be it could be no. Because we double checked to see maybe it's just that one M2 slot. We moved all of them around. We changed everything. Also, Curb, you just said that your Samsung M2 bricked recently. Are you on Windows 11? You on Windows 11? Oh, was that a yes? Oh, well. I still stand on this hill. The operating system that was built by AI has problems and it's fucking everything up. Is the SSD BIOS needing an update? That's what we thought, and what we're going to be doing over the next, like, I thought if I can get a stream out and I can try and fix whatever's fucking here, at least the rig's not dead. I did lose, as I've brought up. I think it was 13 or 15 songs that I was working on. They're completely gone. I can't get them back, sadly. And there was a lot of shit. It's very, very annoying. We updated BIOS. We tried to do a whole bunch of, like, we tried CMOS. We tried to do the battery thing to be like, okay, cool, we're fucking cooking. We figured it out. It wasn't that. We couldn't figure out what was wrong. And I was like, bro, at this point, I don't know what else I'm meant to be doing. Hell yeah. I went through something similar. Turned out to be a regular motherboard BIOS issue. Sounds like that's not your issue though. Yeah, so we've got the rig working now. I did, however, have to deal with a lot of shit to get this motherfucker to work. Which, you know, again, very, very fucking annoying. But we managed to get it to work, so that's kind of nice. I mean, I can put that on low. That really doesn't matter. So yeah, we've managed to find kind of what can get the PC to boot. That was one of the main things. But yeah, it's fucking annoying, bro. To pinpoint exactly what went wrong. Like, to be able to get it to where it was, it was disgusting. Because it was like, okay, like now the motion blur 100% would not be helping, bro. But yeah. Adjust weather to allow light to enter objects. Fuck off. Okay. I'm hoping that will be good. But yeah. By the way, when I'm not broke, I'm getting your ass a game. It just announced it's releasing soon. What is it? What was the original problem? I've been out of loop. Yeah, so the too long don't give a fuck is one M2 drive just decided to not work with the rest of the PC for absolutely no fucking reason except I blame Windows 11. I will die on that hill. I don't care. I believe you're wrong. That was like the main big thing. It seems to be the one big problem that we had, and when it was Windows 10, we never had these issues. So if we never had the issues with Windows 10, but I do 11, and now Curb's like, bro, like this bricked, it fucked me. I didn't know what to do. That's another person with the same fucking issues that we just had, and it was literally because of Windows 11. Nice. Like, come on, bro. It's like, it shouldn't be that hard. But one M2 drive pretty much nearly bricked my entire rig. And now I'm dealing with a little bit of stutter and a little bit of a mess that just doesn't really want to fucking work is the best way to put it. So Discord isn't working, you said. Is that correct? Now I'm going through just real quick and I'm seeing if I can fix it instead of having to go all the way out. So just give me 2 seconds. I don't know if it will work. Can I get a command Discord, please? Drop the news, Curb. What do you got, baby? We're going to have a look to see if it wants to work. All right, does that link work? Are we good? Did that work? Okay, we're gonna lose this for a second. All right, but now we're just gonna test some stuff. I'm gonna mute mute this. I'm gonna see if this works. Okay. I've been very stressed, John. We finally fixed our problem though. All right, let's check. Does this play the audio? We're going to run a test follower. It did not. But why? We'll try again. Okay, so for whatever reason, it doesn't... your scene sounds muted. No. They shouldn't be. Not at all. They shouldn't be. I can see they've got audio. Let's just double check real quick. It's looking like we might not have... Let's try again. We're gonna hit save. We're gonna emulate it. You ready?
Welcome home, good hunter.
Okay, did that work? I heard that. Did you hear that on stream? Fuck yeah. All right, we might be cooking. I'm gonna test the raid video to see if it plays.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, so we figured it out. It's a little glitchy. It wasn't muted sound. It seems like for whatever reason, the actual source itself in OBS wasn't connecting to my mixing board, so none of the audio would play. Which is super fucking goopy, bro. Yeah, it's fucking dumb, bro. Windows is dumb. Alright, so we should be good. So now, if that's the case, can someone hit me with a command frog, please? Did you see it? I did not. What is it? What is it? So... Raid's fixed. Frog is fixed. Can I get a Bubba Boy, pretty please? So close.
Baba Bowie.
Bubba Boy is fixed. Can someone hit me with a exclamation point lurk, please? We've just fixed it. We've gone all out. We fixed it. It looks like we fixed it. Ready? 3. Hell yeah, boy. Can I get an unlurk, please? This is like playing... I'm a fucking conductor right now, bro. Hit me with the unlurk.
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise, there's a gun to your head, and death in his eyes, but you can do jujitsu.
Alrighty. Can someone redeem for me a... Let's do I'm here, if that's okay. We'll see if I'm here works. Waste also did not work. So waste is broken. There's a couple things that seem to be broken. And I do not know why. But maybe we're just broke. No. Okay. So sus works. I'm here doesn't though. Why? Why though? Why doesn't it work? Okay, I have a feeling I've kind of figured out why it doesn't want to work. It looks like they have been disconnected. So the audio files are not actually there. So by going into channel point, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. Never mind, it won't show on stream because of, in air quote, privacy reasons. So sus works for some reason. But it seems
Hello there.
So hello is meant to be that. And I don't know why it's not working. Let's go back in. Let's just double check and we'll see. We'll see if that fixes it. Probably not, to be honest. Cool. All right, well, we fixed a good chunk. So that's at least something. We've just saved a week worth, just all of the work, all at once. We've just made all of that back, bro. What do you got for me, Curb? What is clicky clicky? Is that a... Hey, my boy. All right, so the sub one works. That shows the prime one. So sub, gifting, and now prime. I can tick that off the list. We fixed it. Rave, thank you very much. I thought I'd test it. I appreciate that. So right now it seems like we can't do the fucking Obi-Wan being like, hello there. We can't do...
And it's gone.
And it's gone work. So that's at least something. We can't do first. We can't do I'm here. Thank you very much for the 5 biddies. Fuck yeah. Fuck me. Ah. Oh, thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. Scared the absolute fucking piss out of me. Oh, that's gonna suck mid-hunt. Alrighty. Who did that? Who fucking hit me with Phenome, bro? Fuck you. All right, it looks like it's somewhat. Okay. I'll let we know it worked though. You don't fucking play with me. All right, the game I'm hoping runs a little bit better now. We're gonna see what else we can fix and whatever else is broken. We've fixed half our problems already just from you guys fucking around, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. All right. So, what are we hunting next? Also, Rave, are you in tomorrow at all, or are you done for the rest of the week? That's the man who fixed the PC, by the way. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Also, Rave, thank you for the 5 biddies. Till 12:45, too easy. You coming back after, or are you done? It's all good. Unless I get like smashed, I don't expect you to really come back. I expect it to be like an hour or so for the overall appointment. That is okay. Depending how long it takes and how busy it is. Yeah, bro, at the end of the day, if it's anything like the rest of the... Because it's Friday, I have a feeling we're going to get... Hold on. Knock on wood. I have a feeling I'm about to be like a new fucking parent. And it's about to be the most disgusting shift ever. But if it's not too busy, it's not too bad. But that's the man. The man who actually was like, fuck it, we rebuild this bitch. And we put it back together. Also, Lister. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Hope you're ready to be stretched. I really don't like that. I don't like that sentence. Also, my hotkeys don't work, so I apologize. It's slowly getting there, bro. We got multiple pieces today. And this bad boy. So it's slowly going through. We got new filament. We're slowly printing. It's going to be good. Sadly, a change in job forced me to be... Nah, that's all good. That's all good. I appreciate you being here, Lister. I just noticed you hadn't really been as active. Usually you're a little shit poster, and I fucking love it. But I was like, shit. I am using the new bed. The little blue boy. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. By the way, it slipped on like a fucking glove, bro. I absolutely love it. The blue was a cool choice too. I don't know if it really mattered for the blue, but I really do it. Yes, I'm hoping we don't have any more sticking to the bed problems. But also with my my actual plate that came with the printer, the weird thing as well, removing that, it is slowly starting to warp, and I don't know if that's just because of how it is or what. Sneak attack! Bah! By the way, still the same lobby. If you are interested to come and hunt, let me know. It uses blue. Shit posting. I would never. Yes, you would. Shit. Just straighten it back out. Yeah. I found it really weird because I was like, bro, it's fucking magnet. Oh, Blank's in here? I think we just hit true damage there. Also, Rave, I don't know if you'll know what to do, but it looks like I've got a little bit of stuttery audio, and I'm wondering if you would know anything about that. I think I fixed it. I think it was to do with sample rates, but I'm not 100% sure. I prefer some fecal footstooling instead. That is gross, bro. Also a wild sentence. Blank on Sword and Shield, bro? Wouldn't have a clue with your setup. Yeah, part of me loves having this board because of, you know, convenience. But there's a big piece of me that's like, can you drink, please? I've got a problem. I can't heal. Like, at all. I can't heal. I can't sharpen either. What the fuck is going on, bro? Whenever you hover the icon... Is that an update or is that a setting that I may have accidentally put on? No, Blank's fucking it up. He's carrying right now, bro. No, it's a setting. I'll have to have a look to see if that works. This octopus is really fucking annoying to fucking fight, bro. Alright, we should be fine. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nice. Nice. Blank coming in with a carry. When you do radio menu, you can auto use items. Some people just turn on radio accidentally. Ah, that's actually really cool. I didn't know that was a fucking thing. All right. Well, when old mate leaves, if he ever fucking does, I'll double check with the stick because I am gonna need to sharpen like ASAP. Okay, there we go. I thought to prevent me from using. Yeah, see, I didn't know that was a fucking setting, bro. I'd always just be like, ah, cool, like it is whatever, and I didn't really think too much of it. Bump, bump, bottom bump, 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 bump. Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't know. I'd like to set up. I don't know. I like my mixing board. Don't get me wrong. Is it because of focus mode? No, it literally is just not letting me, dude. It literally is not letting me. I can't. I can't sharpen it all. I don't know why. What would... I just unplugged the controller as well? it didn't fix it. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Doomslayer, what is it? I just got done farming Zoshia. Made the hammer and his armor set. Restart the game clock. Are you fucking kidding, bro? What fucking kind of bug is that? Alrighty. That's annoying as shit. I've got my weapon out, but I can't sharpen. It's super weird, dude. Poke until yellow sharpness. We just need to get the hunt done, dude. So, you can't pull out weapon. That's annoying as shit. And the one you're having. This, bro, my luck. I had so many PC issues. And I was like, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. We'll get through it. We get through it. We're hanging on. We by a thread. And now I'm being told, like, bro, I hate to tell you. You're gonna hate yourself. God fucking damn it. Alright. I'll try and finish this hunt. Alright, we'll see if we can do it. But Doom, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I could lay mines with my light bow gun. Oh my god, wow. No, normal menu, it's very buggy. I have to fight with it. I have to essentially press 3 or 4 times to get it to activate once, bro. It's very bad. It's very, very, very bad. So, you know how like when you're cycling through items, it usually will allow you to like hover for a sec before selecting. It is auto fucking going back to radial menu as if I'm moving to select something on the menu. It does not want to work. Like at all. After the restart, we'll go through and we'll have a look. But yeah, as you can like it is immediately just stopping. Want to cap this then? Yeah, problem is we got Wrath after this as well. So if you want to just cap it, we can. If I can get to... There we go. There you go. God fucking damn it, bro. I had to hit it 4 times, bro, to get it to do 1 action. Oh, this is annoying. This is annoying. This is inconvenient, bro. We're playing this game on hard mode now, where we don't get to use all our fucking options, apparently. All right, let's quickly knock this Wrath out, and we'll cap it, and I'll fucking reboot game. I had an error before I started stream too, where it was like not allowing me to play. I got one like, I don't know, 20 out of 18 hours of playtime. This is the first time I've ever had these bugs. Hello. From the fucking top rope, brother. God damn. The fact that I've played like what a couple hundred hours of this game, and this is the first major bug that I've had, I think that's pretty fucking good, bro. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh my fucking god, how did I not? Excuse me. I'd flash you if I could, but I can't get to my fucking items. Please. Fight. Get down here and fight me, you fucking coward. Come on. There it is. There it is. I only have a purple hammer. I can be even stronger, yes? Wait, what do you mean by like your rarity is purple? About to make blazing. Uh-oh. Oh. Fuck. I thought I counted that. Nice trap. Wait, whereabouts in the game are you up to, Doom? Uh-huh. Get knocked out of the fucking sky, fucking dumbass. Fuck. Healing is gonna be my problem, dude. Never mind, my cat's all over it. Fuck. Bro, I'm fucking stun locked. I'm fucking stun locked. I can't move. God fucking damn it. The mount still being hit when it's mounted is so fucking annoying, bro. I'm 136 hunter rank and farming all the endgame white bosses, building all their armor and some weapons gearing for giant black dragon with laser. Yeah, so you're talking about Gog. Gog is a very annoying fight. Please. 6 presses just to get it to heal once, bro. Please. I haven't done Savage Omega yet, but Angry Robot is it's a very cool fight, bro. Fuck you, get out of the sky. It actually made me want to play an MMO because of the I don't know, it's very much to the point where I was like, bro, I want to play Final Fantasy. I actually picked up ESO just before the fucking PC broke, and I'm thoroughly enjoying the content that I've played. It's way too early to tell if it's something that I will play long term, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it. And I'm thinking maybe I can get some people from stream if they play it. I'm playing on NA though, so anyone that's like in the UK and Europe and stuff sadly will not be able to play. You'll have to start again. But I'm only level 18, so like I'm still pretty fucking early. I lasted longer. Yeah, I tried to have more patience like with the game, so that I was like, I don't want to just judge it, because like at first I was like, I didn't have a bow for the first, like I'm playing is it a warden? Essentially a ranger. So I was like, fuck, like, where's my bow at? I didn't have a bow. And I was like, if I'm playing an archer character, like, what the fuck is this? I saw a dragon just turn the game off. Yeah, I tried to not do that. Fuck, bro. But it also predates Skyrim, so like, I'm okay with dragons kind of being there because they were around originally. But I also don't know like in-depth lore, so I might be wrong. No tail cut? Very nice. But it died and turned to bones? Yeah, is that a world event? I think the bones thing is normal. I think it's the soul aspect, if you absorb its soul. Because I think only Dragonborn can do that. But again, I also don't know a lot of... Ooh, I don't know a lot of the lore. Bro, I can't hit that wound. Bro! This is bad. I'm dead. That was rude. The wind up, like, oh, you're gonna get done. What bullshit? Maybe me dying will fix the bug, bro. Maybe then I'll be able to heal. Come on. Okay, it was wishful thinking. I do have to restart. We're gonna have to make a new lobby. I apologize. But that's fine. That's fine. Maybe it will run better when we do the relaunch. So ESO takes 1,000. So it takes place 1,000 before Skyrim. 700 to 800 years before Oblivion. So with dragons, yeah, we're not in squad lobby. Yeah, we've moved to private because like with the code, because there's too many of you now. We can't just run a squad lobby and be like, hell yeah, boy, and do what we were doing without Dragonborn present. I think there is a Dragonborn present in ESO, right? Takes 700, 800 years before Morrowind. Holy fuck. So it's years. So okay, so Dragonborns absorb the soul. I think bones are normal, right? Because they're resurrected dragons. When they get killed, the soul's holding them together returns to the dragon god guy. There's no active Dragonborn protagonist. Predates Typhus Septim, the last Dragonborn. Yeah, so okay, so because I remember in a cutscene they were talking about someone who was essentially going to, it was one of the Septims essentially, who was going to be emperor, and he gets gypped in a cutscene. So part of me wonders if he is the current, in air quote, Dragonborn, or if, like, I thought to be the emperor you had to be Dragonborn, but maybe that predates that rule. Now I'm curious about their fucking world building, because, like, is Paladin onto something, or is it a I don't know, like, now I want to know. Holy fuck, I can't see shit, bro. I spent years playing ESO, including Elsewhere expansion. Paladin is just misunderstanding. Is it... Because I understand where he's coming from, though. Like, I can definitely see, like, what he's voicing. And I think he has every fucking reason to be like confused, because it sounds like I'm confused too. But also, it's a fantasy world. It's not like it's real life. It's not like it's real lore. So like, I need David Attenborough to do a full Skyrim lore breakdown, bro. I tried to shoot a luring pod and it wouldn't let me. All right, Paladin, you'll have to go on without me, dude. I can't sharpen and move. Also, Gem, are you still playing ESO? Don't feel bad. I was confused too. Yolara's right though. No Dragonborn. Damn. Or blood. Okay. What do you mean, Paladin? No. No, the fucking the comment. Because he was like, I think he's misunderstanding. He was talking about fucking ESO, not Monster Hunter. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, that's my bad. Paladin, go on without me. That's fine. Paladin, fix it. Paladin, kill it. Kill it in one hit. Not used to playing with blank. I'm in for blood now, bro. Fuck. Land? I can't use my item wheel to fucking flash. Please. Was it Akatosh's blessing? To kill the Makla. We're gonna see if we can just... My food ran out too. One more. Just short from reaching, please. Come on. Tickle the feet. Tickle the feet. It's right there. Get it, blank. Nice. Need to go back to title screen. I'm gonna close game and reboot just to see what is exactly going on. So Miraak is the first known Dragonborn in Elder Scrolls lore. Miraak is from Marathon Era, earliest period recorded history, Skyrim lore. A second era, however, this was when Miraak was already locked in Daedra. Oh. Huh. He did not want to pick up your trap, bro. You can pick it up. Yeah, pick it up. Hell yeah. That fucker didn't want to get on the floor, bro. It's like, please, just land in the trap. The fuck are you doing? All right. So that makes sense then. So the Tiberline can light the Dragonfires, which kept the world of Tamriel separate from the Daedra realm. Okay, so when the Emperor dies, that's why in Oblivion, the gates can open because the Emperor died. Therefore, there's no air to be able to relight the we'll say torch, essentially. Am I understanding that correct? 342, let's fucking do it. Nearly 343. Not bad. The game is about finding the air, but yes. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, the game is about finding the air in Oblivion, but I'm glad I at least know some stuff. That's kind of cool. I've only beat Oblivion once, dude. All right, we're gonna save and quit. I'm gonna relaunch the game, and hopefully it runs a little bit better. All right, trust. No, not fucking Resident Evil, you fuck. All right, let's boot this bad boy up and let's have a crack. I just got back. Yeah, Curb. I had a bug where I couldn't use my wheel or items and shit. So we just got to fucking relaunch. Where the current Emperor tried to become a Dragonborn using an emulator. Ah, so I misunderstood that then. And then you get sent to find old mate's son, and he turns into a dragon. I don't remember him turning into a dragon. The fuck? I knew it. You hate me. I don't hate you. I had a fucking bug, you little shit. All right, let's go in. We're gonna go private lobby, joinable by ID. Yeah, Dragon D's not. We're gonna go in. We're gonna get the new code, and then we're gonna go from there. So I just got to update the code. So give me 2 seconds. And I wonder where to go and plunder. I need... Fuck. We go out of there. We close this. Alright, hold on one sec. You guys will be able to join. I just want to set it up for the chat command so you guys will be able to get in. It is T68Q49FA. That should work. Can someone hit me with the command lobby, pretty please? I'm hoping that worked. Hold on. T6A Q4 9FA, I believe that is right. Now we wait. All right. All right. I'm just going through now. We're just going to make sure that it's all good. Old mate's son uses the amulet. I like that. That's very cool. Thank you. Thank you for showing me. She just showed me some of her artwork. It's very epic. Very, very epic. All right. So, it looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry, had to be away from PC. Oh, you're fine. Now we're about to find out. All right, so it looks like it's okay. Soup, how'd you go with the inspection, dude? You do good? Is that good? What do... Hey! Who the fuck did that? No. Thank you for anonymous. I appreciate you. You want to see me with some big old biddies, do you? Well, it's probably gonna happen. You absolute menace. Yeah, I looked at it and it's a nice spacious studio. It's just for me and I wouldn't mind it. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right, so we all should be in. Hello there, Curb. We got Curb. We got Blank. The cat's name's fucking Clarence. We got Sketcher. All right. I put an application in. Do you need a reference? If you need a reference, please feel free to throw me forward. I'm more than happy to answer whatever fucking calls, bro. I am reference. Hell yeah. What do we need to hunt, by the way? It says I still need to hunt. What am I after here? I need a new Udra gem. Well, that's fucking unfortunate, bro. Is the game audio laggy for anyone else, or is that just on my end? Now I'm... New Udra gem is up. Yours doesn't give the gem though, Pamda. That's the only issue. I can join your one though if you would like. I was out of the price range, but it's got water, electricity, gas, and Wi-Fi included. I mean, if you can afford it, bro, like, it'd definitely be worth it. If it is just you as well, for whatever reason, you could also ask to pay less if you could do work around the house or something. I don't know. How long do I have left on food? I got 19 minutes. I'm gonna eat real quick and then we'll go. Honey just jumped on my foot rest. Started grooming me. Yeah, it's because you stinky. That's what that means. She does it to my foot. I hate when Rani licks in between my toes. I can't stand it, by the way. It's so... I don't like it. Yeah, is the audio cutting out, in and out for anyone else? Cat just thinks you're another cat, just taller and less. Nope. All right, hold on. It could be my headphones, bro. I fucking hope not. Fuck, bro, I don't have money for headphones. I'll have to find a good pair. Does anyone have a recommendation for a headset that is a 3.5 millimeter jack? I don't have headphone drivers. Mine plays through the mixing board. However, I'll show you real quick. In the move, the wires started to come out, which I'm like, fuck, bro. The mixer drivers are updated. I actually think it is. Mic built on or no? If it's built on, just allow me to remove it or not use it. Would be best. Hello there, Coffee. How you doing, child? I love you. I shall wait my turn. Curb, what do you want to hunt next? Is there anything you need to hunt? I'd tag you in right now because I think I need to go to the bathroom, but I have to do a lot. You pick whatever you want, bro, and I'll run at it. Had fancy salmon for dinner? Ooh. Let's go. What you have with it? What you have with it? That's the main big question. I also feel like I can probably... We'll have to get a... We're going to have to update the throne wish list instead of just breasts. Whoever donated the 90, bro, I appreciate that. Thank you for the 90 towards the big old biddies. I wish I could thank you by name, but you want it to be anonymous, and that is A-OK. If we will wear them on stream, by the way. Just a heads up. We've already got the wigs. It is meant to be for the Vaporeon cosplay for PAX, but it is what is. Beggars can't be choosers, bro. If I bought fake, yeah, bro, 100%. The Sony WHC H70, great model, removable 3.5 jack, Bluetooth, noise cancelling. Are they wired or wireless? I need to find out if I can use wireless headphones with my Go XLR. I found out as well the Go XLR is no longer getting any sort of any updates or anything, so eventually this board isn't gonna work, which I'm not looking forward to. It will make me very big sad. The OG Rig headset, that was for the first ever headset I bought, and it was the comfiest for my Xbox, but the quality was a little bit mid. But early on, bro, it was really good. The kitty earphones, if you can find what why for you or me? JBL Tune 720, because I would prefer wired headphones, but or hear me out, dream idea for a fucking headset, having it so that I could have it wireless and I'd be able to plug it in if I wanted. That would be cool. Yolara's trying to make me a gamer girl, dude. The Kitty V3 interchangeable ear wired. Aren't they expensive? They are like that? Really? Worn out 3 ear pads already. Wait, for which one's that? The WH? Hot Tub Stream when? I will, once we get the Vaporeon and the fake titties that are on the throne for PAX this year, I will do a photo shoot. I will organize to go somewhere and pose. We just got a gem, bro. Let's go. Gem from the Carve is fucking great. Just take a dip in the fish tank. Oof. That would be so tight. I'm really fat. I don't think I'd fit. Fucking speaking of a whale in there, bro, that's me. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll do photos if that's something you want. I'd love to do like proper Gale photos too, if it was possible. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, that's what she said. No, 100%. It is. That's 2 gems, bro. 2 gems for the 1 hunt. Sorry, the Kraken Razor Kitty V3 headset with interchangeable ears. From cat, bear, or bunny. Oh, bro. No one wants to see me as a fucking bunny. No. There's you've had me as a maid. You've had me as a fucking Playboy bunny girl. I don't know. I'd like to get some headphones that, like, for whatever reason, if this does fuck up, I'm able to work around. It's my headset AJ won me. Really? That's actually really fucking cute. So you can unplug the wire for the 3.5. Yeah. I got the it was a pair of Logitech headphones. Oh fuck. The worst thing. No offense to Logitech. The main big thing was it was the software was not cooperating with my Go XLR, and it would not work, and there was delay, there was crackle. It wouldn't let me use this mic. I had to use the one in the headset. I was like, bro, Fuck this. It's really annoying. But yeah. My spare headset? What one is that? My only... So... hello there. Want to suffer with me? Put it up, bro. What do you got? I will fight everything but GOG.
Yes.
I need to make sure that it will work with the Go XLR. GOG? That's the big end boy. I'd consider doing Omega, but I'd want a full party for it because you do need a tank for that, and I'd like to have a medic if I'm playing Lance. But that's just me also, you know, being wishful. I need Omega. We can run Omega. Do we, I can tank Omega if that's something you're interested in. John, that scythe looks fucking sick, bro. That's fucking so cool. I also need Omega. Harry, you've done Omega in Final Fantasy, yeah? That's a GOG scythe. That's sick. Is that a fucking skull on the top too, bro? It is. You can see the horns there. And the little embry bits. That's eyes and a nose. Like a cow skull, bro. Omega D's nuts. Oh god, I have. Yeah, so you know the mechanics, bro. So you have zero reason to be hit. You should know how that the whole fight works. We can run 2 Omegas if needed. Omega isn't a long fight if you have people that know how to do it. If you're learning raid mechanics, it will be a little bit annoying. If you played Final Fantasy 14, you've done it, it is that fight, but in Monster Hunter. Don't let this happen. I don't want to get mustard bombed. I'm a fucking unit, but no. Yeah, it should be a-okay. If we do have to fill in some blanks, I'm more than happy. If you guys want to go fight Omega yourselves without me, I can go hunt something else whilst you guys work together. If that's something that you would like to do. There's no pressure. You don't have to hunt with me on stream. If you want to just be in the lobby, that's a-okay too. I'll take anyone. We don't want to look desperate. Yeah, fuck yeah. Who wants in for first batch then? Sketch and John. Is it savage? No, it's normal. No, normal Omega. It can be. Oh my god. There. Okay, cool. All right. Curb, do you want to go first? And then after we run it, we can run it for Harry. It looks like my audio is fine on stream, but it's cutting out for me. Wait, did someone post? Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm counting on you.
All right, Harry, I got you next set. That work for you? I'm using a dragon weapon. It should be fine.
Good to have you.
Oh, that's so fucking cool. Need to bring fire, thunder or fire for Omega.
Let's get to it.
Turn around.
We're certain to find an opening.
Wow. Already nearly dead, bro. You got aggro? Fuck yeah, let me go heal. And I can take over if needed. I'm pretty sure you'll be fine though, Sketch. Wait. Oh, the little fucking spiders, bro. Oh. Oh, there you go. You guys have got it. Sketch, you've got it. You'll be right. All right, leaving. Phase one's done. Oh, holy fuck. That's a mega weapon from Final Fantasy VI, remade in 14. Yes, that is correct. And they've put it in into this, which was really fucking cool. I didn't get to do it in Final Fantasy, though. Oh boy. Hey, please sit still, bro. Oh. Very nice. All right, we should be fine. We should be fine, bro. All right. Alrighty. I don't have aggro, by the way. You should be okay, though. Whoa! Alrighty. Fuck, I should have blocked. Come down. You fucking piece of shit. All right, well. That's at least something, bro. That's at least something. Is that curb on the fucking bowgun, bro? The fucking Gatling gun? Nice little sharpen real quick. I would argue Gilgamesh from 6 was different. He was a coward. All the Steve parts? Holy shit. Thank you for disposing of the little stinky boy fucking bomb, bro. Oh, fuck yeah. The aggro's on you. Let's go. Never mind. I'm struggling to reach the boy, dude. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Wow, that still hit even though I blocked. Thank you for the healing. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Leaving? Nah, straight to fucking no Scylla already. I expected that to be next next fucking floor, bro. Good cactus, by the way. But yeah, Jem, I missed if you responded, bro. Are you still playing the ESO, or are you done with it? Ooh. Nice and done. Now we get the music. So Gil from 6 to 8 in 6, coward. In 8, cuts up Odin. See, I've never played a Final Fantasy game, and all of my information from Final Fantasy, except 14, but I don't think that really counts. A lot of my information for it, bro, is Kingdom Hearts, and I know that's not, like, correct. That's where that's, like, where I learnt about those characters. My camera just looked straight down then. I stopped playing ESO a few years ago. I played like 5 years, then realized I was only playing for the sense of completing the dailies. Oh, that makes sense, bro. I'm not going to make you come back for that then. I was going to say, that might be a game we can play. This song is a banger, bro. Who put the fucking bomb here, bro? Well, I fucked up. Anyway, let's fight all the way over here, bro. Come all the way over here. And I'm quite strong still. I just don't remember how to play. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to make you feel like you have to come back and play. 420 power. I'm level 18, bro. I'm a baby. What are you doing? Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Oh boy. I literally couldn't get out of the fucking fire, bro. With the right build, you can solo world bosses. Raid bosses at 28? Yeah, but you're gonna have to find stuff. He was trying to and got curb. Yeah, but I've never seen him jump around like that ever, bro. In the 4 things of me doing it, I was like, I've never seen him act like this. And he just kept jumping around, jumping around, jumping around. I was like, fuck, man. And then I couldn't get out of the fire too. It took too long for me to put my fucking weapon away last time. That fucked me. Because I didn't realize it was on me until, like, it was pretty much nearly too late. Fuck, bro. Oh. Try again. Get up, please. Get up, please. Get up, please. Oh my fucking god, that lockdown is fucking insane. Oh, that was painful, bro. It's so hard to fucking aim against this fucker. I literally can't do shit. I know a guy who still PvPs. He's 2,000. Jeez. Have you finished all the content and stuff, Gem? Or did you just kind of get to a point where you were done with the game? I take it if you're only playing for dailies, you probably got to a point where you're like, you're done. Fuck. That fucking little hill fucked me, bro. I'm struggling this time, bro. Yeah, HP fucking down too. Wow. Well, whilst we're here, done. Cool. We can sharpen. We can get rid of what we need. I finished everything up to when they brought Skyrim to ESO. They couldn't get the expansion right. The world bosses were bugged. Events were bugged. It was a really bad expansion, and I stopped before they fixed it. Damn. Also, the carving noise being metal is a really nice little touch. I never realized that. Well, there it is, Curb. You've done Omega now. It's done. It was very painful, but we got through it. There was a boss that required you to stop attacking her halfway through the fight, and it's impossible to convince 100 other players to stop attacking a boss mid-fight. Oof. Damn it, I got disconnected again. Bro, no, I'm so sorry. Never to do it again. That's the easy version, bro. I haven't done the next version. I refuse. I don't see the point. Savage is just going to be a fucking pain in the ass, and unless they're going to remove the content, if it's always going to be there, there's no rush for me to fucking rush to it. I do not like the overall, like, it's a good fight, but, like, it's painful as fuck. Harry, my boy. Are you ready? All right, 3D print check. 1 sec. Fuck yeah. Whee. I'll consider doing Vaporeon, I think, for the next print too.
Yes.
My man on now. Oh, Mr. Hattie. Let's get it.
It is Wednesday, my dude.
Daffy! There we go. The raid's working now. Daffy, how you doing, handsome? How you doing? Hi. We're back. We fixed our fucking problems. Good morning, Shez. How you doing? Thank you for the sub as well, you absolute fucking bean. Mwah. Going well. A lot of game dev stuff. Tell me all about it. Whatever you're able to. The simple version, because I'm fucking stupid. But Shez, good morning. How you doing? I know it was anonymous, but Shez, was it you? Was it you that was fucking with me just before? Shout out might be broken still. Is it with the word shout out or SO? We'll try it now. We'll see if it works.
Good to have you.
Wasn't me, Def Shez. It could be Shez. The Alchemist Ledger game? Oh, bro, I'm excited to see what comes from that. So Harry's gonna solo this. He just wanted to make the fight harder, so 4 people joined. All right. Did the shout out work? My goal is to try not to lose the aggro as much as I was. I've been in and out and noticed the audio drops. For what audio? The game or me? Hello there, Spec. How you doing? From me? Is my mic cutting out? No one else has said anything. We'll have to wait and see. Because I've got a little bit of a stutter from certain game audio, but I haven't noticed a stutter. I can still hear you just very quietly. That just might be me talking quietly. I'll have to double check. I'll clip it. Yeah, please, so I can see what's going on. Because we had major tech problems, so because of that, it was like we've been trying to essentially recover everything that's been happening, which has been annoying as shit. Oh. Done. Hell yeah, boy! I'm not gonna lie, I'm disappointed in myself seeing as I've basically soloed everything up to Omega. That's fucking good, dude. Had to bring stream offline to avoid showing some of the guts of the game for a moment, but still deving and stuff. Fuck yeah, dude. You're all good. You're all good. I appreciate you fucking raiding, man. If you guys don't know Daffy is a absolute mad scientist of a fucking human. Very, very smart with modding. Very smart with all sorts of, we'll say, game dev stuff. My man has made many mods. What's the most, like, popular mod you've ever made, Daffy? Is it the one that
Welcome home,
PewDiePie or whoever played? Sad. What is? Oh, fuck, man. I'm gonna butcher this name, but Sadden, thank you very much for the follow. You're a frog, and I think you're pretty pog. Welcome on in. How are you doing? The doll welcome is awesome. Bloodborne is the GOAT, bro. Favorite game of all time. I think Bloodborne will probably hold that place forever. Nice gameplay. My gameplay is dog shit today. Absolute dog shit. I'm not playing well. We've had a lot of issues though coming back to stream. So it's good that we can at least iron it out. It's another reason I was like, bro, I don't want to do Resident Evil 2. Because if we're doing RE2 and it's a story game, the last thing I want is to have it like buggy as shit not work properly. So I was like, all right, we're going to do a Monster Hunter stream. We'll ease back into streaming. Fuck, I timed it wrong, bro. Shez, get in the lobby, dude. Come get some hunts in. By the way, Sadden, if you're here too. Yo, Morton Cassie, what's happening? Welcome in. Absolute fucking hog human. All right, let's go in. My internet crashed raid. No! What happened to the internet? Alright, which one of it? Who was it? Who caused it? Who are we fighting? But raiders, welcome in. My name is Froggle. I am a Australian streamer. Your boy is dealing with some fucking bugs with the PC being rebuilt, but we are still here and we are trying. If you notice any issues with stream, please let me know so that I can fix them either live on stream or essentially going in to tomorrow's stream, so it will be after the overall hours. But how are you? I'm sorry about the internet crash. What were you streaming? I actually can't see because for whatever reason it has tabbed me out of the screen to be able to see what you were streaming. So if you wouldn't mind typing it in chat, please let me know. If you need to raid and run, or any of the raiders need to raid and run, I totally understand. Please go do what you need to. Claire, oh, Senior 33. I haven't played it. I still haven't played it, bro. I've got it in my Steam now, but I have not played it. I wasn't sure if we should stream that. I'm gonna give you guys the option between Resident Evil 4 remake after we finish 2, or maybe Claire, or Monster Hunter Stories. Do not stream it. Is it bad? You will get mad at people. Oh, is it people telling me what to do? You might cry. I think only one game's ever fucking truly hit that emotional sense, which was the fucking, surprisingly, it was The Last of Us, bro. There's a couple games that have hit me in the feels. I cried during Spider-Man on PS4 with the
Welcome home,
the
good hunter.
exit, which it made me big sads, I'm not gonna lie. I got a little bit teary because I was like, damn, bro, like putting myself in that position, I was like, fuck. However, welcome in Tanner Ting. Thank you for the follow. You're a frog. I think you're pretty pog. Welcome to the community. How you doing? The only game that got me emotional was The Spirit. That one's a doozy. I don't know that game. What's that about? In saying that though, another game that I was like, oh fuck man, that made me sad. Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 was a journey, man. Absolute fucking journey. But are you enjoying Game of the Year? It's so good. Okay. Hey, yo, great stream, man. I'm actually crashing. Follow Morden in, but I will see you again soon. No problem, bro. Go get your sleep. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for coming in with that raid. And on top of it as well, thank you for now being a newly formed frog. We've also got the multi-stream going, so if you're curious to watch any of the previous streams, please head on over to YouTube, subscribe. We're trying to get that monetized as well, so that when I make some fucking YouTube vids. Oh, that's another thing we lost, by the way. Your boy edited I think it was an 8.5 minute video. That is now gone because of the PC wipe. I've noticed it is sadly that was on that hard drive. I'm getting good at parrying. There's parrying in the game? Isn't it turn-based? It's a major fucking bummer. But in saying that, that's fine. Whatever we make next, it will be better. If you're new to Monster Hunter, by the way, and you've never played a Monster Hunter game, and you are curious to learn the very bare basics to this, I have made a YouTube video to try and do like an intro to the game. So for whatever reason, if you're like, oh bro, there's too many menus, this is way too much fucking, like it's a fucking overwhelming game, bro. I have made a video to try and ease you into the game as well. So it's a quick time event. Oh, that's kind of fucking cool. I'm playing World right now. It's a fun time. World is fucking peak, bro. World is fucking amazing. Wilds is good. I will say Wilds has gotten better since launch, but I still think World is my go-to. Rise is good though as well. I know, it's hard, man. They all do different things that like I liked. I didn't mind Rise with the verticality, and it reminded me it was essentially the best middle ground for Monster Hunter for the new and old, even though a lot of people hated it. Generations Ultimate was fucking amazing. I need to go back and finish that. I want to play more of that game because that was really fucking cool. I prefer World. If it's World or Wilds, between those two, I think World was nice. But I have hope that Wilds could become the like if we get an area that's like guiding lands and shit like that, I think it would be really good in like this engine. I've heard a lot of people... Nah, Clutch Claw was funny, dude. It's so good for... It's like... It is a massive crutch for, like, a lot of people, though. When it comes to, like, a lot of gameplay, a lot of combos, all that kind of crap. It was very much just Clutch Claw. World has... Yeah, see, that's another thing as well, because World was my first proper Monster Hunter. I'm getting hit here. I don't have enough stamina. My stamina's gone, bro. I'm hoping whatever the fuck is going to come this way, I'm able to just avoid. Thank you. Switching between weapons to find more and more fun ones. What weapon are you currently using, dude? We're going to be going back to World eventually as well. I kind of want to aim for the end of this month. Maybe we'll see. Maybe the end of this month or maybe mid next month we'll do a like a look back on World, because I honestly think it's worth it. Frog? Yes. Hello there, Sally. Did I do something? It's so cool looking. I tried to make it me, dude, and it didn't work. Ruiner Nerg was fucking good. I liked Nerg's design, bro. Ignore my message. I didn't see it. Where did you message? Or are you fucking with me? Is that another thing I need to fix? Hold on. Hold on. Where did you message? I don't have another message, dude. Hold on. Let me open Twitch. I got Frog. Oh, that's not in my chat, bro. Up in chat, it's not for me. I'm not using Twitch chat. I've got a combined chat because I'm multi-streaming. The rig is okay, but we've found a lot of errors. It's been very goopy. So we've got... I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Probably not. It's a full page of things that I need to fucking fix. We're now dealing with other optimization shit that because I've reinstalled Wilds. Frame gen was still on, motion blur was still on. There was a whole bunch of shit like that just on by default. I'm gonna have to go through and try and smooth it out like it was originally. To answer your question, Saturn, your boy has been streaming for around 6 years now, and we lost 6 years of progress pretty much overnight when the PC decided to shit itself. So my bot is broken, all my commands, my sounds, alerts were broken, and I just were like, fuck it, we're going live, we're gonna double check, we're gonna go over everything. So the shout out now works, Frog works, posture check first, hello, and I'm here don't work. Audio is still kind of stuttering on my end. Monster Hunter settings need to be updated. Waste doesn't have any audio. We fixed lurk and shit. There was a lot that we lost, and it was literally all because this. It should work. That there should be activating, because I just went through and activated it, unless it will start next stream. Do it again. It says active. Do it again. Try again. Yeah, sorry if I've missed messages, by the way. It's been a little goopy. Did that fix it? I had to turn it off and on again. There you go. So shout outs fixed. Microslop, bro, it's the fucking worst. Can we also not just get one for Daffy, but can we please get one for Modern Cassie as well, and everything else. Again, thank you so much to everyone who has has subscribed tonight and also given to the wish list. If you want to see me in some big old biddies and a Vaporeon, it is over there. I'm going to be looking for things to essentially fix stream, and that's where that will go. So it's just an easy way if you want to be able to support, you want more content, anything like that, to streamline the process. We also have a 3D print going very, very slowly. We are just shy of halfway now, so at least it's there. It's not doing the Twitch follow on my end like it used to. Yeah, so I think the reason... So if you want it to come up on the Twitch chat, it is /shoutout. That one's now on. That should work. Command SO will go through and just do the general shoutout now. I thought the Discord button was going to work. Yeah, I did that. I need to go through and fix a lot of that shit. That used to be both. It's because the way that I had it with my bot was it would trigger it, so it would do both. But I can't get that right now because for what I essentially lost all of my commands. All of my Twitch redeems. Womp womp. So Gamba's gone at the moment. I need to remake all of Gamba. No, you're fine, bro. I'm aware of that though. So I can at least see what we need to fix, which is another thing. At the start of stream, I'm like, bro, like I've got audio problems. My webcam fucking died. My digital SLR won't connect. I had major audio fucking bugs. I've had to reroute all of my audio again. Russian roulette does work. I set that one back up because I know you guys like that. So I rushed to try and get that fucking set up. Because I know how much you guys are, you're like, I need this. So roulette works. It might be a little buggy, but let me know if it doesn't work. But yeah, essentially all our alerts didn't work. Audio wasn't working. It's been fucking awful, and it's all because of that. The link on my link tree. Oh, well, that there. Let me. Well, Curb's gone. Bye, Curb. Link tree. Discord link broken. I'll fix that. We can get that. But yeah, join the cult. Who else got done by that? It also isn't as long as it used to. I've shortened it so that it isn't as long. Curb, farewell. Pamda, farewell. I'll see you when you get back here. Have fun in your timeout. Unlucky. You fucked up, bro. But they'll be back soon. They will be back soon. Trust. Alrighty, let's have a look-see. Alright. What is said command? Command, you want to do command Russian roulette, one word. And that should trigger it. It should allow you to do that. And then you, that should allow you to have a little bit of fun. Alrighty. I'm hoping that fixes. Okay, so on the tree for Discord link didn't work, is what you said. Is that correct? Did it just not work at all? Welcome home, Spec. How are you doing? Double check for me. Now it should work on the link tree if you're not in. That should fix that problem as well. You're tired? Was it a long day for you? What do we got hunting? No one's hunting? Oh, fuck yeah. My fucking pick then, bro. I'm gonna pick a... Not that. Actually, in events. Let's get some money. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for sticking around. Thank you for being patient with me as well whilst I fixed it. I'm sorry I wasn't live yesterday. There was just so much more that I still had to fucking fix, which was goddamn fucking awful, and I feel really bad about it. Cute. You know, when it's too quiet at work and you start getting paranoid, you're worried about, like, it's about to be this big fuck around and it's about to be a mess. We got room for one more right now. Get in. If you're in lobby, get in. Come hunt. We're going to try and speed run this hunt. Shez, welcome in. Like that all shit, bro. It was dead all morning. A little bit of work here and there. Nothing, not that bad. Massive just decrease. One car, nothing. Multiple trucks, fuck me, nothing. It's been a ghost town at work. Knock on wood. I hope it's not, or no, it's odd. Goober acquired. God fucking damn it. Try and separate them if possible. Ooh. I'm hoping one charges over here and I can slam the gate shut. Sorry, Shez. My apologies. Just to make it a little bit fucking easier, bro. I accidentally just took a screenshot. It was a good day. Yesterday, took my niece to the aquarium, and in her words, was the most... Oh, bro. That's really sweet. Once I'm on top of a lot more of the finances, I wanted to take Yollara to aquarium. I thought that would be really fucking cool. Or reptile park. Got a little bit of stuff to pay for, though. Fish are I love. I have a lot of questions when it comes to like certain people when it comes to like their interest or love for fish, because I wonder if it's a learnt trait or if it's like a passion, or like is it given to them at a certain age? Like, did a family member love fish and used to like show them like fish as a kid, or if it's like just an interest that they randomly got? Because does your sister loves fish, yeah? Or fucking, yeah, you get what I mean. Niece. I say sister, but I hope you know who I mean. Fuck. The merry-go-round and Macca's and ice cream. Hell yeah. Oh, the ledge fucking protected me, bro. Nice. Fuck yeah, Curb. Let's get it. I think it's like, I don't like birds, bro. Birds terrify me. I do not fuck with birds. But I know people that do fuck with birds, and they've had birds like their whole life, and I wonder if it's because either I had a bad experience when I was a kid, or it's the fact that they're like evil menaces and they'll fly at you and peck your eyes out, and they'll scratch and they shit all over you, and like, that's the thing. I don't know if it's a... Fuck. I didn't pay attention. I don't know if it's a thing that like I picked up or if I was kind of taught. I don't fuck with birds though. It took me a lot. It's a lot to be able to, like, when Duck and I were hanging out a lot, he had a lot of birds, so I was like, shit, bro, like, ugh. But like, I got through it. But his birds were good, so it wasn't like awful, if that makes sense. Like, it 100% could have been worse. Every time I ask where she wants to take her, fish and penguin. Okay, so wait, what's her favorite animal then? Is it penguins? Penguins are fucking cool. Sharks and penguins. I mean, fuck yeah. Sharks terrify me, man. When it's like seeing sharks out just in the ocean fucking terrifies me. But if it's like, you know, they're in a tank, I don't hate it. Spiders are the fucking same. That was my bad. I tried to put my weapon away and I hit the wrong fucking button. Spent like 30 minutes just looking at penguins. We have spider. We do have a spider now. Means I can get shark too. No. You're not getting a big shark. Everyone has spiders. She has a pet jumping spider now. Fuck, I thought I could block that. I'm not fucking falling for that again. Thank you.
It is Wednesday, my dude.
Reese! How you doing, homie? Alright, so it looks like our commands are fully working again then. Reese, welcome in. How you doing? What were you streaming, man? You still doing Persona 5? I think it was it 5? Or 3? You were doing 1. What one was it? I know you were playing Persona. Are you still doing Persona?
It's gone.
It's 5? Fuck yeah, bro. Did you enjoy 5? Also, Reese, I'm not sure if you're fuck. I don't know if you're subscribed, but your boy is currently over on the YouTube, man. Trying to get monetized over there. All right, we're just going to quickly sharpen. I think I've got time to actually sharpen, just not even on bird. Fuck, bro. But how is it, man? You enjoying it? Still your jam? You're gonna be playing that game for fucking ever, aren't you? I noticed when I was looking something up. That's fucking sick, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for being a a big old supporter of the boy. I really do appreciate that. I am sad about losing that new video though. I'll have to find another thing to post. Birds too are jumpy for me. They spook. Yeah, bro, I think birds, it's because they can fly at my face. I don't like it. Anything that's gonna fly or has claws or like a beak that wants to fucking rip at my fucking existence. Also, having as much hair as I do, birds are a fucking nightmare because they want to nest in me and I don't want that. I've never had a pet penguin though, so maybe penguins would be different. Thank you very much, Sally, for that fucking shout out. Absolute unit. Also, Paladin coming in strong. Trying to put out the fire real quick. There we go. This was meant to be a quick fight, bro. Wow, I missed it. I had a bad encounter with a bird when I was young, so I don't really like birds either. I don't know if it's like if I had one when I was young, but I know for a fact that like there's something there internally that just goes, I don't fuck with birds. Which makes me sad because I've met some really nice birds. I just don't like birds. I can't do it. I've been still playing it heavy, but put 50 hours in the game so far and haven't even made it halfway mark yet. God damn, bro. You'll be playing that game forever. I'm actually surprised. Fuck. Actually surprised we haven't killed one of them yet. Which is annoying. Alright, fence ready in 30. What was your experience, Sally, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, the audio's doing the thing for me where it's kind of cutting out now, and that's not good. But it's not consistent. It's just a little choppy here and there, and I don't get why. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Oh, please. Thank you for the heal. Bro, how are they not dead? Yeah, the fucking goddamn audio is super fucking choppy now. I'm wondering if it's fucking maybe a driver thing, like the graphics driver, not my sound card. Has anyone heard of choppy audio from Nvidia? I had a friend with a bird and it tried to attack my eye and got very close to biting my eye. Yeah, fuck that. Also had bad times with birds as a kid. I want to know about it. I don't know why I'd be iffy with birds, because I think the only bad experiences I've had are like maybe one or two, but even then they weren't like that traumatic. Maybe as a young kid. Excuse me. Maybe as a young kid I I had a really bad experience. My audio only tends to get weird if my headphone software needs to update or if I'm running too much shit and it's bottlenecking. Well, it doesn't seem to be bottlenecking because everything's running fine, and it's only, by the way, when I've got a game open. So because of that, it's either Monster Hunter or my NVIDIA graphics card driver, because I did just get the new driver instead of the one that I knew worked previously, because when I obviously hit update, it was like, yeah, do this one. And I was like, oh, it's the latest one. I hope it's good. But that's, you know, I miss when it was like, I don't know, like, I miss when you'd see, oh, dude, there's a new driver. Yeah, I need to get that. The newest one will fix my problems. Now it's like, oh, there's a new driver. Hope it fucking works. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Does anyone else feel the same way? Especially when it comes to NVIDIA drivers, bro. Not like scared. Fuck. New? You mean wait a month and see if it works? Well, that's what I mean. I miss when it was like, oh, we'll see, like, we've got the new one should be good. And instead I feel like it's just a consistent thing now where it's a matter of like, oh, well, we've got it. But if everyone sits there and waits a month, then it's like, oof. Yeah, my audio is like with that roar, which is very fucking painful. And then it goes normal again. You have a favorite Monster Hunter monster? I do. I've got a couple that I want two of them on my body. One of them I'm weighing up. I can guarantee like one that I fuck with heavily, and it just ever since World, bro, I've not been able to fucking, I don't know, this game to me feels a little empty without the boy. I miss Zin. Zinogre is by far my fucking jam, bro. Zinogre's design, the overall fight, Stygian or Stygian, fucking dope fucking fight, bro. I really, really enjoy it. However, if I had to pick one that, another one, like, you got Rathalos as well, Mitsune, fighting that, I was like, in Rise, I was like, holy fucking shit, bro, this is gorgeous. Like, instant fucking favorite in that game. And fighting him for the first time in this game, which was Lagiacrus. Lagiacrus, his design, he's just a big Feraligatr, bro. Like, he's fucking dope. His design, the overall fight, really fucking cool. Legiana, I'd say Legiana is probably in my top 10, bro. Same with Baz. Baz was cool. There's a couple that, like, I've enjoyed. Like, design-wise, fight-wise, it's been really cool. I think Jin could have been cooler. I'm not even halfway through World yet. Oh, bro, wait. You don't even know yet. Is World your first? I'm quite happy to look at birds and watch them from a distance. I don't like getting them yeah, okay. So I just got the medulla. Fuck yeah. That's very similar to me with spiders. If the spiders are not in my space, I am A-O-fucking-K. If for whatever reason that spider is in my spot, you lose the right to exist. The B-52 or bust, I hope they add him in this, bro. I honestly think Baz would be a really good pick for this game. I actually might make that video instead, maybe of like, these are the monsters I'd like to see return, if that makes sense. I'm busting for a Wii. I actually think that might be one of the last hunts tonight, because I would like to fix a lot of the problems, but also I'd like to just kick back and relax. I might even do a Discord hangout instead. Who knows? The Legends and Menaces of Monster Hunter? No, more just like, these are the, like, these are my picks for Monster Hunter Wilds and why they would fit in the ecosystems and stuff. Penguins are the only birds for some reason. Is it because they're flightless? Well, penguins can fly if you throw them, but I think it could be because it's like flightless birds. I want to get close and to pet. I did post a reason. Hold up. I missed it because I went on a rant about Monster Hunter. I'm so sorry. Cousins pushed me into a bird aviary when I was 6-ish. The birds lost their shit and swarmed me and went after my hair. Yeah, fuck that. But they're on penguins? I mean, maybe. Valkana was I'd say one of the biggest roadblocks for me when it came to Iceborne, bro. I think overall, like, if we look at the monsters, for design-wise, fight-wise, like, what they bring to the ecosystem, yes, the design is very gorgeous. That's like Kulth Tolroth or whatever, the big golden woman smashable monster. You know what I'm talking about? I can't, it's, what is it? Kulve? You fucking know what I'm probably talking about. I think Zora Magdaros's fight was pretty fucking mid. I'm not a massive fan of siege fights. I'm sorry for spoiling stuff, by the way. For you, Saturn. I'm excited though. I don't know. The only issue with Iceborne is you are kind of only given the one biome, and I hope with this one, because we've got like big old desert, we've got a forest, we've got like a volcano-y fire area. There's one that I think would be really cool to add in here, and it would be really fucking epic if they did it, because I never got to fight it. The ice shards I feel is too crammed for a lot of the ice ones I'd like. However, there is a Kirin variant that I would like. I think he would be really cool. Ruins of Wyveria is a cool overall idea, and I'd like them to add like another sub area, or if we're gonna be able to add newer monsters, because I think in this game it would be really cool to see the Crimson Koropeko come back for the invade mechanics. However, I do think it will probably be more suited and more fleshed out in like the next game. And I think there's more chance there. I do agree with what Matt was saying. However, fuck you, I want it. I haven't been able to fight it. I think there's a lot of monsters that we could see come in. Seeing Narajalak or whatever it is, the snake, that would be dope when going in through the Scarlet Forest, and it would be fucking, it'd be really fucking cool. Yeah, Tobi Kadachi's fucking okay. The variant of Tobi Kadachi is fucking baller, bro. Arkveld's really cool. I do like that. Zoshia's design is pretty fucking nice too. It reminds me of like the yin and yang of like the, well, not good, but like angel-esque outwards appearance, but like rotten inside. Is fucking dope. The overall headpiece as well looks like one of the xenomorphs, which I fucking loved. And when you finally break through and you see its true form inside, essentially for it fighting over control of the body, oh, bruh. Charish Volda, I hated that fight. Absolute fucking hated that fight. Cool monster. I hate that there's one song that gets stuck in my head because of a meme, though. By the way, Frog, yes. But yeah, if I could spend all my time near the penguins at the aquarium, if I could, and they were a little, wait, and they have a little boat that goes through the exhibits, which are, that would be really cute. Did you notice during the Omega fight, I was shooting those fucking hands out of this air? Yes. When I did Omega for the first attempt, I used bow, and bow was really good, but bow would take aggro a lot, so you had to be a little bit more positioned when it came to bow. Lance, I need to try and fight to keep aggro to be tank, so it mainly focuses me, so you guys can get behind and attack the rear legs and the battery pack on its back. For ranged weapons, that is. Very, very fucking cool. I think it's really, really nice, though. Also, Valamir, how you doing? Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy. Was he? Where the fuck is his hair? Oh, heavy bowgun. Oh, bro. 2 years, 18 days, brother. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Do you have any crowns left? Oh, brother. Are you ready to see? Ladies and gentlemen, no more crowns until they add more monsters. Yo, no way, it's Ma. How you doing, Ma? Fuck yeah, bro. Woo! Let's go. So the goal is now to get every monster. I reckon 100 is a nice overall goal, but 50 at least. It's 4 years, bro. The pose covers your face. It's because of the armor I'm wearing. If I go through, how can I can update that, yeah? Hold on. There is a way. There is a way. How do I set it? How do I set it? There's a way to do it. I don't remember how to set my... there it is. Unregister. Register. There we go. Got it. I'm doing okay. Finally not falling apart. A week and a half of my lungs attacking me. I'm so glad to hear you're doing a little bit better. But yeah, there you go. We fucking got it, boy. Reminds me of Gale from Baldur's Gate 3, actually. That's what I was thinking. That I realized. Bro, I have a full Gale cosplay. Full outfit. I got photos on Instagram. We did a full cosplay because your boy got the fucking hair for it as well. And the staff is 3D printed now. But I'm gonna have to find a way to, like, I don't know, if we get that and we put it, because it's 3D printed, it's all wood painted as well. So the plastic, like, PLA filament, or I'm pretty sure it was PLA, is getting a wood finish over the top of it, or it was like a wood filament with a, like, coat on it to make it look really nice. And I wanted to do some photos of me, like, out in, like, not a bush, but like a nice trail area. I think that would look really nice. But I got no idea where I'd post them. I've been watching development since the announcement way back. I haven't got Crimson Desert as much as I would like to play it. I loved the 20-minute review. I don't know if you guys have heard about it. A guy rushed into the start, saw the basic combat, and then said it's Assassin's Creed. And it was so fucking funny. Because it's like, the start is, don't get me wrong, but it like opens up and it's definitely not. This game has a lot more care, and I feel like it's the biggest slap in the face to the developers who made CD, because, like, the overall game, it looks like it's got so much in-depth replayability. It looks good. The Breath of the Wild climbing, just being able to climb whatever the fuck you want, I can see that giving, like, a lot of time. I've noticed something, like, as a thing for me as well, when it comes to, I guess, gaming as a whole. And this is like, for me personally, don't feel like you have to like, obviously feel the same way. This is my opinion. Maybe you share it, maybe you don't. Probably not as true or, like, as connected, but maybe if you make content or you just work too much. I work full-time. I work an actual fucking job full-time, Monday to Friday. I stream now 3 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. I have a partner. Didn't scare me. Because I'm talking from the soul, and I actually don't know why that one didn't get me. Thank you for the phenome, though. I do appreciate it. I think that game, in general, from what I've seen, I haven't played it. Okay? Haven't played it. but I feel like it blends multiple genres into one, and they do it very well to make an add-on to those genres. It isn't just taking the Breath of the Wild climbing for the sake of it. It isn't just taking the general sandbox open world for the sake of it, like Halo Infinite. Hello, I see you. The overall feel, looks, and I think it's stunning with what they've been able to create. I don't have enough time to play that game, work a full-time job, stream 3 days a week. The only games I really play, like, a lot, is on stream. They're the games that I play a lot more of. And Monster Hunter obviously took a lot of my time. I have heard it does fall short on a lot of aspects, as Sally has pointed out just there in the message. Mainly getting knocked around like the ragdoll all the time. Bro, it's the waterfall. It's so extreme. However, Drake, welcome in. However, I do think that this is another... Who was it? It was the I think the head person of the Witcher team. I think it was for Witcher Wild Hunt, and they congratulated Crimson Desert for not just being another open world game, but also just creating a masterpiece. And that to me was like, that's fucking sick. Like, I feel like The Witcher 3's overall open world is such this, it's this big thing, bro, that's like important. And I hope that when I do finally get to play it, I hope we get to stream it to start with. And yeah, I think I'd like to try and play a lot of different games, and I think that's the reason that like I've gone like above to try different games. Like, we tried Metroidvanias, and Hollow Knight has set the standard. Silksong was fucking amazing, but I got stuck and can't beat it. Hades, I played the first one and never beat it. I actually think we should go back. We should go back and have like a fill-in, like a fill-in kind of stream where it's like, if we're not playing Diablo 4 or Monster Hunter or Resident Evil at the moment, that we play some of the little games. I honestly feel like I got stuck in the Colosseum in Hades, and I think I just needed to replay it more. I needed to just like get better at timing for dodges and knowing what I'm looking for. Also, the RNG system of like certain gods will drop certain abilities, and knowing, like Vampire Survivors, with like what works good. But yeah, RE9 looks beautiful. I don't own it. We're going through 2 for the first time, and our boy Matt gifted me the 4th one, so that's gonna be fucking cool. I've heard a lot of good and some mixed reviews about 2, but I do want to be able to go in and give it my own thing. I just don't feel like if I make reviews, I don't think people will really care if I make reviews. Like, if I went through and was like, hey, listen, this is my overall review for Wilds. I've got 300, 400 hours in this game. That might make sense. But if I work full time and it's like, I want to get a review out when it's relevant on YouTube to be like, hey, Crimson Desert, this is this. Like, I'm coming into it too late, and it's the content machine is like, you have to be ready, you have to be on. If you're not doing it full time, if you work, it's like womp womp. Like, you don't get to capitalize, you miss out on potential view, potential growth, blah blah blah. That's why I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna focus on making like content when I can, and it's stuff that I'm passionate about, and I feel like it's a lot easier that way. I had Hades on Switch, and it was so fun. Once I really got into it, I ended up speedrunning it a little too. That's fucking sick, Saturn. I'm very curious about RE9, but before we do 9, I want to finish 2, and I'd have to finish 4. Scarlet Maiden, the horny game I mentioned earlier, is basically a horny Hades game. Oh, might have to look into that. A game I wouldn't put up for consideration for my own... Wait. A game I would, put up for my own consideration for your enjoyment over streaming it would be an old PS1 game. Digimon World 3. Is that the one where you play as Agumon? You get to walk around the world? I've heard the Digimon games are actually really good now. I only some small annoyances with some of the god design changes they made, but nothing major. Yeah, I mean, bro, like, if it's just one change, it's not too bad. You know, little things like that, we can live with that. Love the Digimon World games. I have only played a PS1 game. It was a Digimon game, and it was a little sprite of Agumon. You got to walk through a forest, and I never finished it. I rented it from one of the like Video Easy shops in Australia, and fucking loved it, but I'd always get to the same spot. I didn't have a fucking memory card when I was renting it. And I'd never be able to go further than that little forest area, and that's all I'd get through that, go to get to the next fucking part, and then have to return the game a couple days later. Is extremely good. I put over 200 hours in 2 weeks. Time Stranger is also good, but not as... Okay, in your opinion, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I still need to play Monster Hunter Stories, bro. Our boy Jem in chat just there fucking gifted 1 and 2. So I'd like to go through one of them. I don't know. Is your typical JRPG, you play as a tamer who gets a set of 3 Digimon and goes around the digital world. Yeah, see, that sounds fucking dope, bro. That sounds fucking dope. I'd like to be able to play an RPG. I considered trying to play a Pokemon game, but I feel like there's so much downtime with Pokemon that for me to do Pokemon, it would have to be like on Switch, where I can play it at work and grind in my free time, so that there's not as much grinding, if that makes sense. I'm at a point now where I think I've got 4 or 5 badges. I'm about to get my 5th in Fire Red in the remake they released on Switch. If they did Gen 4, bro, I would play the fuck out of Gen 4. They changed a few of the designs, but legit, Hades 2 is quite a fun game. When the only thing I can really put a finger on is some odd, in my opinion, changes to the art direction. It could just be new artists. It could also be we don't want to give you more of the same, so they just tried to change and tweak it a little more. But it also depends on what they're tweaking, why they've changed it. If you just change it for the sake of woke, or you know, that mentality to make it more appealing to more people, that can actually damage it more as well. I feel like that was one of Wild's Monster Hunter Wilds had one of the biggest like dips after launch. One, not because of how it also ran, but a lot of the hardcore Monster Hunter players aren't playing this due to the fact that it is a little easier, and it just didn't meet what we were after. And there's some changes they've made here that just aren't that great. So I don't know, it's hard, you know. I will never not love those games. They were an escape at a point in my life that I really needed it. I'm curious to see if that's one I played, bro. I really enjoyed what I was playing. But, you know, is what it is. That was Metal Gear Solid 3 and 4 for me. I haven't played any of those games either, and I don't know if they're my type of game. I don't know. I think there's a certain point, you know. It does seem like they did that, but again, it's really small. Yeah, that's another thing. If it's such a small thing, but the game's still fucking amazing and fucking dope, I'm more than willing to sit down and fucking vibe and have a fucking gander. The character creator in this is fucking great. Absolutely love it. And what we can do too, like the overall character creator, I wanted to make me, but it definitely was not gonna happen because like I cannot fucking do that. My hair's also tied up. I got a massive forehead compared to this fucking good looking Chad. But the overall creator is really fucking cool. I enjoyed what it was. Another thing I liked that they did in this with the facial hair is you can change your mustache, so you can actually just have no mustache, or you can go back to, you know, Mr. Fancy mustache. I really fucked with that. It's like the fact that it went into that detail. The food animations, by the way, fucking gorgeous. There's some things in this game that I feel like, I think the DLC could save this game, and I think a lot of hardcore players would come back. I don't know if they all want Guiding Lands style, but I definitely fucking would. I think it would suit, and having multiple monsters be able to come in and fuck with the ecology and see the world actually adapt to what monsters are on the map, and then having like environment turf wars essentially, I think would be sick. I think that's something Capcom should be looking at. the idea of like the forest area is like pissing down rain and whatnot, and on the border of that leading into, let's say, the desert, where it's like you go from the forest and it slowly goes down where it's just dead and it goes to an open fucking desert area. Having it so that there's a thunderstorm and then the rain is happening at the same time and it creates like a mixed effect, I think could be really cool. That kind of stuff I'd like to make a video on, but I feel like, I don't know, I'd like to mainly focus on the monsters and try and focus on like why they should be added for this game. But that also could just be me, you know, maybe it's just me. Either way, I am gonna go and look and get some fucking dinner, maybe even jump into a hangout. I'll see how it goes. I'll have to see if I can also change some of my graphic settings. The print is officially halfway done of the Quorupeko statue, as you can see behind me, which you might not actually be able to see it that well. Hold on. As you can see, we're getting halfway. It's slowly printing behind me. We've got part of the chest that's like slowly moving. I think that could be really fucking cool to see once it's done too. I'd fuck with that spec. I'd really like to be able to catch up with you. Duck Hunt, yo, OG Duck Hunt. Let's fucking, yeah, put it in Monster Hunter, bro. I know that's not what you're talking about. But yeah, I want to give a massive thank you to everyone who subscribed. Anonymous, I have no idea who you are. I don't know what you want, but I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you throwing money on the throne at the fake breasts for me to wear. So the description for that item, by the way, is literally just make me Twitch partner. That's all it was. And I thought, you know what, that's pretty fucking funny, and I think it would be funny to be able to be like and have a fucking meme. The Vaporeon outfit, by the way, that you guys are gonna put me in, I'll see if I can share it real quick. It's this. That's what you're gonna dress me in, dude. So that there, me dressed in this. I don't think anyone asked for it, but you're gonna get it. The other one as well, there's fake tits. This is the general fucking wish list that is stuff that will eventually have more stuff for stream. I will be wearing tights under that because otherwise I have a feeling it could be really revealing and we do not want that. But yeah, I'm gonna look fucking gorgeous, bro. And I think it would be really funny to see like me sitting there on stream being like, yes, it is me, big sexy woman, man. I think we could make some good fucking bits from it as well. But you guys have dressed me in a Playboy bunny. You guys have done a lot of stuff. Also, Shez, congrats on the total score for the bombing. That's fucking awesome. Frognex cosplay, Minecraft Steve. After Vaporeon, bro, if we got to do Steve, we will. If we got to, we will. I'd like to do a Bloodborne one, bro. If I could get a Bloodborne fit, I think that would look fucking awesome. I love Bloodborne so fucking much. I'd like to be able to stream it, but once the PC is back to normal and everything's running good, I'll consider setting that up and getting it through. The audio is the only problem when it comes to Bloodborne. It's trying to capture it. I just need Nourish extract all the time. Why? Are you leveling your... Do you level your bugs or something? A Satan top hat. Oh, I don't know if I want the top hat or if I want like the full hunter one. Like the actual like hunter's garb, I think could look real cool. I'd like to decorate more of the shelf too. Like we got the frog costume. There's a little Poro from League of Legends down there. The tea set you guys bought me. You guys can't see the rest of it. If you give me 2 seconds, I'll there you go. You got the Rathalos up there. There's some 3D prints. The Berserk hand, that was a gift. The paintings right up the top. Warp, you can kind of see them up there. They were made by Yalara, my beautiful wife. So yeah, it's been really fucking cool being able to like slowly show you guys, like you guys have bought stuff and it's being added to the shelf. I think that's really fucking cool. So, some low rank guardian drop nourishment. I think so. Wife. Exactly. We don't have the my wife button anymore. Big sads. Same with another key. All of that is gone. Big fucking sads, bro. But I think tonight was okay. We had a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 20. There. We had a total of 25 bugs, and we are left with 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 to fix. That's not bad, bro. From 20 bugs, we essentially fixed 15. Yeah, I'll add that to the list.
I beat the game, easy peasy.
You think I wouldn't fucking fix that? You think I wouldn't fix the Sally button? You think I wouldn't fucking make sure that was fucking saved? Alright. My wife button. There we go. Shit. What about Paladin button? I don't know if I have a Paladin button. I'll have to find. I want it. I part of me wants to do the snake button where you could redeem snake, and then you guys are able to play. I want it to be like either, you know, when you die in Metal Gear and you've got the snake, or it just randomly will just play the smallest snippet of invisible, and I want it to be like a 1 in like, let's say a 20 or 30 chance to just be like, oh, and it's just a quick snippet, and I'll be like, oh. I think it'd be really funny. I know it's not in the game, but I fucking love that song. Duran Duran cooked, bro. You can't deny me that. It might not be in the game, but it fucking slaps. The good old blood hunt. Yeah, the Bloodborne days is still around the corner, bro. We can go back. We can go back. I do appreciate everyone for being here, though, and thank you for hanging out. It really means the world. The fact that you guys have stuck around as long as you have means the fucking world. We also, by the way, you know how it was like literally 2 weeks ago we cracked 3K? It was a week, 2 weeks. It was just as the problem started on the PC. I did see that, Saturn. I did see, and he's a massive fan. I have full faith in him. Okay. Yeah, no official PC port, but there is a way to do a certain thing on PC to play it in 60 FPS soon. So please don't lose hope. The big cool thing here, it was like around a week and a half to 2 weeks ago, we cracked 3,000 followers. We are now at 3,041. We've also got 49 subs now. God damn, look at you guys, you're fucking cooking, bro. Fuck yeah. So we're slowly building. I don't know about YouTube. I'd like to think YouTube is still growing. Fucking I opened the monitor and it showed the stream is very, very outdated. A Phenome was like at my face in the corner of my eye, bro. Oh my fucking god, that was fucking menacing as shit. Oh, I just scared my fucking self. God fucking damn it. It did get me. It got me in the end, bro. It got me in the end. Ah. We're at 401 subs. We need 99 more subscribers. And we need a shit ton of what, like, I can show you my watch time, yeah? Is that allowed on stream? I'm having a mini break. Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. We need 3,000 watch hours. We're at 234. So maybe I start focusing on trying to pump out some fucking content. I just don't want to put out slop. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hated the Monster Hunter movie. The Monster Hunter movie fucking hurt. What about the old Street Fighter fucking movie that Rave tried to show me today, the trailer of? The WoW film was shit. That doesn't surprise me. It does make me sad, but it doesn't surprise me. Where are we? Who's on right fucking now that we'd be able to go give some love to, bro? What's wrong with Street Fighter? The movie was bad. The movie is what was bad. Who we got on? We got Chufty. We've got, oh, Macindo doing Fire Red. We got Jane doing Just Chatting. They're live with someone else. I don't know what they're doing though. Oh, they're playing Fortnite, but it says Just Chatting. They're in the wrong fucking category. Spirits on. Miss Kitty's playing Crimson Desert. Hell fucking yeah, dude. It's Jane and Mickey. Oh, hell yeah. Are people still playing Fortnite? Yeah, they are. They are. I'm weighing up. Chat, would you rather Pokemon, Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, Pokemon in general? We got Chufty. We got a handful of fucking people on, bro. Is there anyone that you'd like to see? Enjoy dinner. If you're in Discord, I might be able to maybe talk for a little, Saturn. I'll just I'll hang out for a little and then we can bounce. I'll go fix everything that I need to. If we can get stream running 100% all set up again, I will be going through. I'm thinking this Friday we'll jump through and we'll continue Resident Evil there. So that could be really fucking good. I reckon we do Macindo, bro. I think Macindo's a nice young lad. Also on top of it, he's fighting Giovanni, bro. We need to go in for the raid. I reckon we need to give him some love. Give me 2 seconds and we'll set that up. Macindo's fucking awesome. I also know that a lot of you are probably going to end up over in Macindo's stream anyway. So that works out pretty fucking nice. If we're going to release some new merch pieces and you are interested, please let me know what kind of merch you would like. Not design-wise. You want beanies, stickers, shirts, socks, a blanket. What are we looking at? What would you like? And then I'll see what we can add to the merch store. Because I think that's something we need to do a little more of. If you're coming with the raid, pretty please stick around. Copy and paste your raid message. Go in and copy that, or use some of your own. I would love to have you come in with the raid because one, raid etiquette. Okay, it's worth it. Trust. On top of it, you might meet a new favorite streamer. You might find new friends, and on top of it, you'll get to see the top Diablo player in all of Australia, and I can comfortably say that because he's told me. He is #1 in Oceania right now when it comes to content creators with Diablo, which is fucking wild, bro. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m. normal start time. If you're new here, join Discord. Don't be a goober. I want to hire a professional 3D artist that will make a 3D printer file of Wilson. I can do that for you, dude. I can make you a file of Wilson. I can model him if you really want Wilson. I won't be able to sell it as merch. It would be a limited edition thing. They might be a little expensive though, but I can definitely try. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow night. Mwah. Frog bless and happy hunting. Thank you for watching the VOD. Please consider subscribing. Join the community today. I love you. I love you. The best. You the best. And I will see you next time.